Ow! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
I'm Max. Baby. Hi, I'm 9 years old and I'm just about to finish grade 3.
Bruh.
No, that's 6. 3. 3.
Max, what was the funniest or favorite memory you had this year?
Well, the funniest or favorite memory I had was when I brought a Kiwi to school. His name was Mr. Kiwi the Junior. So me and my friend Hassan, we brought him out to play until one of my friends stomped on him. We tried to fix him, but nothing worked. And then after, the day after that, we told our teacher, and the teacher said we can do it. We can have a funeral for it in order to memorize it, honor it. And after when we buried it in the sandpit, we had to take it out. And when we took it out, I didn't know where to put it, so I just threw it in the woods.
What's the hardest thing about grade 3?
Well, one of the things that I struggled most this year was fitting in with the other fellow classmates. Because I was a new student, I came in like a couple months late because I moved here. And then after when we came here, I had to go into school, which was really awkward because making new friends is very hard. So this year was a struggle for me just to fit in with everybody else, just because their personalities are different from the way my personalities are.
What is something new that you learned this year?
Well, since this year I came a bit late, it's not a full year, but what I learned this year was like probably I learned a lot about soil. That's something new I learned, like how soil works, photosynthesis. That's one of my favorite things that I learned about. And after the newest thing that I learned is learning that I make new friends. Bye.
What is something that you hope to learn next year at school?
Well, since I'm going to go to a gifted school next year, what I hope to learn is more science. I'm a big fan of science, even though I suck at it. Well, math is something I want to improve, so I hope I can learn math next year. Cut.
If you could give advice to next year's grade 3 or 4 students, what would you tell them?
Well, I don't really have any advice, but here's something I want to learn. If you don't fit in well with everybody else and you're lacking on learning, don't just give up. Just ask them for help and just help them. Or maybe if you're above and everybody else is low, everybody else needs your help, or someone's lower, you can help them and bring them up to your level. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Wow, that's really cool.
Hey, thanks for watching my little skit I did for my assignment. And hope I see you guys next year. Hey, does anyone have more hats? I'm running out. You have hats? There's no more hats. Do you have hats?